A big win here. Hopefully there's a plan to go with all that ambition.
Bet on it, Cole. This competitor knows that to succeed, you have to have a strategy. Otherwise, you're helpless.
Probably right about that, Corey. We'll see if that plan is enough to capture a win here.
But the spotlight belongs on Roman Reigns, who has redefined what it means to be a top guy in this business. He truly is God mode personified.
Roman's simply on another level.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Into the ropes.
And that will break the hold.
Ooh. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Has their opponent on their shoulders, and now in...
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
What a headbutt. Roman Reigns sits on the mountaintop of this business, and of all the things that have gotten him this far in his career, you can't deny how important confidence has been for him. That overwhelming belief in himself and his abilities has been a large part of his success, and he can never let that falter.
I'd expect that confidence of Roman's to play a big part in this match here. Ooh.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Reigns got all of it.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
What a kick out at two.
Somehow, some way, escapes defeat.
And here we go. The Boston Crab, no more. He connects with a counter. Moving into the ring.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. With the lariat. Jumping elbow drop. Covered.
Shoulders are down.
Kick out at one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Uranagi! Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Lifted up into the fireman's carry position. And slammed down to the canvas.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Somehow he kicked out.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
What now? He's quick to get out of the way there.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline.
This is ugly.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Boom, what a clothesline.
Opponent lying face first.
The ropes playing the role of savior here.
Sending their opponent across the ring.
To the corner, shotgun drop kick.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Takes their breath out. Effective.
Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Here we go. Cover. 2 count. He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner.
Roman Reigns ready for this match to get underway. You know, we can't be sure what Roman's current state of mind is, and somehow that makes him even more dangerous.
Yeah, Roman always has been a stoic figure, always kept things close to the vest, but now he's almost... Opponent running face first, and now...
Lock. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Wow. Oh, looking to end this. There's counters. Cover.
And the shoulders up. Too early for that pin attempt.
Roman Reigns sits on the mountaintop of this business, and of all the things that have gotten him this far in his career, you can't deny how important confidence has been for him. That overwhelming belief in himself and his abilities has been a large part of his success, and he can never let that falter.
I'd expect that confidence of Roman's to play a big part in this match here.
Nothing pretty about that. What now?
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts. Down hard.
Jumping elbow drop. Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left. What a headbutt.
Vicious. She's bringing the fight outside.
Oh, man.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Delivers the knee.
Oh, my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Whip back into the ring.
Going for the pin.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Could be in search of a second win now.
He's able to counter that.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Sent into the corner.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. And she's just pouring on the offense now.
You can tell she's focused on taking her opponent down.
All the way to the outside.
That hurt.
The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Oh, solid contact there. Now trampling the opposition.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Flipping senton. That was nice. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
A big shot. How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Boom!
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Oh!
Clubbing blow.
What a counter! And that's scouted.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
An impressive amount of offense against him here.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
Boom! What a clothesline!
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Fireman's carry.
And slammed down to the canvas.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the rate things are going.
Roman struggling here, guys.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. Oh, this is ugly.
He's going up. From the top.
Crash landing.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Evades the attack.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Ooh, stiff punch. Straight to the knee.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack. Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
I got right to the gut. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
And look, it hung up on the second rope.
Oh, look at this aggression.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. He's able to... By Reigns! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
That might have put it away. 2. It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win.
Here is your winner.
All right, here we go, guys, with what promises to be a thrilling one-on-one match.
And you can tell this superstar is as excited as we are for this one. Hopefully any nerves going into this match don't get in the way.
That's definitely just part of the job description, Corey. You've got to be able to handle these huge moments here in WWE.
And Roman Reigns looks stoic, standing in the opposite corner of the ring. No idea what could possibly be on Roman's mind right now.
Saxton, I imagine the OTC only has the fight ahead on his mind, specifically taking charge and taking care of business. Past that, it's anyone's guess what's going on in Roman's head.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head. He knew what was coming there.
Got out of there at the perfect time. And she anticipated what...
Looking for a submission here into the...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Ooh. I just have to say, people don't give Roman the credit he deserves for being a brilliant strategist. He knows how to get into his opponent's heads, both inside and outside the squared circle. And I'm certain he's going to prove that again here tonight.
Some intimidating mind games from Roman Reigns could make all the difference here. She countered that into her own offense.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
She gets bounced into the corner.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh. Reigns can't yield.
Trying to end this match here and now.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Counters with a great reversal.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Able to avoid a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
It's not often we've seen the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. From the top.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. elbow. Got the leg. Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And that's the sharp mind of Reigns, getting inside his opponent's head and taking them apart.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Ooh, just relentless.
Clothesline in the corner.
Reigns unleashed.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
That will end it.
Here is your winner, the OTC
And like it or not, you have to acknowledge it. Roman Reigns has amassed an almost unthinkable amount of power here in WWE.
Roman has no doubt been cold-hearted and cutthroat, even devious in the process of achieving and maintaining that power. But there's simply no denying that he is currently the only one on his level.
On the other side of the ring, however, is a superstar who's made it clear that a statement will be made here tonight. A message will be sent to everyone in WWE, and you better watch out.
A bold claim, Corey, but a win here would certainly move the needle for this competitor and help cement their reputation.
Oh, what a response.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Debilitating attack on the leg. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly, and now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Picking up speed off the rope.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. It's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into failure. Again, a dangerous strategy.
Caught with a lariat. He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
And props to him. He's been able to outsmart Reigns and goad him into some dangerous situations.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Ah, look at this. A pin. This might do it. And a kick out. At this point of the match, I'm not surprised.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel. Reigns hits it. Reigns got all of it.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Shoulders up, shoulders up.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. And she reversed it.
What a cross body.
Ooh, kick lands. And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on. Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Boom, what a clothesline.
Hip drop to the gut. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Lifted up into the fireman's carry position.
What a slam.
And that took Reigns down.
There's two. Near fall.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Into a sidewalk slam. Roman Reigns doing what he does best, just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
With a front bar.
That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I think the whole bloodline is going to eat well after that.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? The offense catching up.
Reigns is setting up. Let go. Here it comes.
Crank in the head. As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
Right to the knee.
Jumping elbow drop.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Oh, sharp knee. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Mounting.
Uh-oh.
Countered right when it was needed.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Michinoku driver.
That could finish off Roman.
And now heading back inside the ring.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, the Super...
There's the bell, and we have Roman Reigns ready for action here.
Arguably one of the most dominant figures the WWE Universe has ever seen. I can't think of anyone Roman's faced that hasn't fallen victim.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Rope break, so the pin's called off. Ooh!
Got the leg and
Dropping the elbow.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Oh, stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
what a headbutt.
Vicious.
Picking up speed off the rope.
One step ahead there. Corey, any insight into what it must feel like stepping up to the OTC Roman Reigns?
Well, one thing about facing off against Reigns, Cole, you can't let nerves get the better of you. Reigns smells fear, and once he does, he pounces. So you need to be the hunter in this situation, not the hunted.
Gotta hurt. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Caught that and reversed it.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Right to the kidneys from behind.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Yeah, showing absolutely no fear here. Turning Roman Reigns into the hunted for a change.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Jumping elbow drop. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ooh, well measured.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And he counters.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Wards that off. What a response. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Ooh, bullseye. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Tagged with a punch.
These two trading one blow after another.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
He just...
Reigns, it's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Into the pin. Two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Roman's on a roll here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
And an answer from her.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
Oh, he flips that around. Ouch. Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
What a shoulder block. And deep into the match, Reigns into the cover. This might be it.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner.
Here we go. We've got Roman Reigns looking to continue his reign as head of the table.
The original tribal chief might have created a void in the hierarchy when he took his leave of absence, but he has made it clear to the WWE Universe and his family that he plans on reclaiming that crown by any means necessary.
Yeah, Byron, and every opponent is just another obstacle on his crusade.
Let's not overlook the opposition, though. Also in the ring is a hungry superstar who very badly wants a big win tonight.
Yeah, look at the fire in this competitor's eyes. I predict we won't see a lot of messing around here. Not with that intensity. Hip drop to the gut.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Just cranking the head.
Looking to finish this one early. Gets the shoulder up.
Still too early in this match.
Ouch. Corey, you've been to the ring with Reigns before. How exactly do you counteract someone as explosive as him?
Well, first, just to be clear, Cole, I lost against Reigns. So I don't know if I even knew at the time how to counteract Reigns' explosiveness. But I do wish I'd done more to slow and dull him down, though I know it's a lot easier said than done.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
And you have to hand it to him. He has managed to slow Reigns down, to dull the edges of the Tribal Chief as much as possible.
Forearm right to the jaw. Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Oh, watch this display of power.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Delivering nasty stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Insulting.
I don't think there was anything necessary about that. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Savage stomp right to the arm. Escapes out of that attack. Reigns once again redefining hard-hitting offense with that one.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
And she re-enters the ring.
Almost used all of the count there.
He answers right back.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. What a counter.
Backbreaker. Good grief. Dropping their opponent twice. Ooh, close call. And how about a third time?
Big forearm.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Oh, man.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Just punishing the leg. Drops the elbow.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
This was all but over.
And Roman Reigns is your winner.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match. This match is official, and this competitor looks ready for war.
If that's what it takes to achieve victory, then so be it. This industry is about one thing, and that's winning.
That's one way of looking at it, Corey, but when it comes to this match, it certainly does seem like this superstar agrees with you.
And Roman Reigns always enters the ring prepared for a fight, prepared to get oh so physical. That smash mouth, hard-hitting style, Reigns has perfected it.
And there's nothing pretty about perfection, Saxton. That's for sure.
Finds the roll-up.
That was an easy kick out for Roman.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
And he retaliates. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Ah, jeez. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman's being picked apart.
Oh, back elbow. The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
No cause for concern on his part. Still early. And a stomp to the gut.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. And it's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into failure. Again, a dangerous strategy.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, what a clothesline. Cover. Is it enough? Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oof! Kick right to the gut. Oof!
Boom! Good defense from him. And enters back into the ring.
Oh, I got a headbutt from behind. Ripcord lariat.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Oh, man, he has fired up now. Oh, ouch. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex. Back suplex on the apron. There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
From way up. Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Nice job dodging contact there. Ooh. Check this out.
Oh, backbreaker. And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Crashing down hard.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Counter. Saw it coming. Oh, he had that scattered. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, right across the throat.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Reigns has it. Reigns got all of it.
Cover. 2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Bomb.
Oh, what a boot. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
What a shoulder block. What a punch. You can see the toll of this match. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
Both superstars just unloaded, putting it all on the line.
That shot ends things.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first. Turning it into the pin.
2, kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Skips their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's an empty driver.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Just caught flush.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. And just got answered with a suplex. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Hit me!
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover! Roman Reigns is your winner tonight.
Here is your winner,
The bell is rung, and clearly the superstar is itching to get things going.
I love the intensity, Michael. No point getting inside that ring if you're not eager to throw down and get into it.
That's true, Byron. A WWE ring is no place for cowardice.
But across the ring is the head of the table himself, Roman Reigns. Reigns has been anointed the Tribal Chief by his family's elders, and he is absolutely merciless when it comes to his defense of that mantle.
Honestly, merciless doesn't even begin to cut it. For Reigns, everything is about maintaining the dynasty, and he's shown he's even willing to brutalize his own family to do so.
Boom! Oh, what a kick! Manages to reverse it. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Oh, forearm smash after the stops. And did you hear the impact of that? Reigns to the outside. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
From the top. Top and down.
Seems like an easy question with an obvious answer, but Corey, what does Roman Reigns need to do here to get the win?
Well, you're right, Cole. That is easy. One word, dominate. It's what Roman does best. Few opponents can withstand Roman Reigns' full power for very long.
Lands a timely reversal. Oh! Oh!
Oh my gosh, with one hand. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Toss down.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Opponent lying face first, and now the kick.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
instinct at this point.
Uh-oh.
Watch out. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
This is not looking good for him.
He could really use some well-timed offense here. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
She gets put in the corner.
Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow. Can this be it? Is this the end?
She doesn't even get a count of one.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
Beautiful transition, and now the cover. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. And after all, and look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Targeting the...
Trying to get out of the submission, and does. Down. The superstar goes. Momentum being built. Tremendous resilience.
You can feel the growing confidence.
Ooh, just ate that kick to the face. This is a situation you want to avoid. Lands face first.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Boy, takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Sit-out powerbomb. Battering away with a series of brutal clotheslines in the corner. Down they go.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner,
A couple of impressive superstars going head-to-head here, and on one side we have a competitor who thinks it's their match to win.
Confidence is key to success inside of the WWE.
Opponent lying face first, and now
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Oh, what a shot.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Ooh, a little shove.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Bullseye. Jumping elbow drop. That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. It's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into failure. Again, a dangerous strategy.
Ooh! Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
And props to him. He's been able to outsmart Reigns and goad him into some dangerous situations.
And this one might be headed ringside. Connects. Saw it coming.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Oh, piercing the sternum.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
A quick reversal from her. Knockdown. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. In a wild clothesline.
could be it.
Strong kick out there.
Close call, but not enough yet. Eludes the... What a spear by Reigns!
Reigns put his stamp on this one, going right into the pin attempt. 2.
Oh, she's still alive.
Her perseverance is unreal.
Preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Gets the reversal. What a counter. You're moving for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
So close. That could have been it.
God.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. That could finish off Roman.
2. Oh, kicks out.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Watching.
Lands the splash. Wasting no time. Into the cover. No, she kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer. She's starting to wear down here.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Reigns hits it. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner,
No doubt about it, Roman Reigns has firmly solidified his legacy here in WWE.
One of the most dominant superstars we've ever seen, and he's planning on reminding everyone of that fact here tonight.
There is no doubt that he's going to try and prove that in this one. The constant question still lingers. How long can Reigns remain at the head of the table?
Also in the ring is a competitor brimming with confidence. Someone who thinks nothing can get in the way.
And here we go.
Amazing display of leg strength.
He avoids the contact.
Lands the crossbody. We got a cover. Slips the shoulder up.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Countering that offense. Looking stunned here, guys.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Hit the mark with that one.
My advice to Roman, if I could be so bold, is to be careful not to lose focus. We all know Roman's on a different level as a competitor, but getting cocky and distracted could seriously cost him.
And when that doesn't happen, when Roman's focus is unwavering, he can seem unstoppable. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Big punch finds its mark.
And she's returning fire. Taking this fight back into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Samoan drop. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Leaning her into the corner now.
Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline.
Battering clotheslines. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Oof. Retaliated with a knee to the face.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Belly stop.
Oh.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
And he turned it around.
And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Fireman's carry.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm. He averts the offense.
Clothesline.
Good night.
Boom!
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders and driven down with a flapjack.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand back. Reigns got all of it.
Here's the pin.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here is your winner.
This superstar certainly looks ready for what could potentially be a grueling match.
This match could run long, it could get dangerous, but no matter what, the name of the game is victory at any cost for this competitor.
Every match is about making a name for yourself, that's for sure.
Yeah, but looking to make quick work of this one is Roman Reigns.
You have to think that's always the plan for Roman going into a match. But we also know that he has the physical capability to drag this out into deep waters. There just simply is no such thing as giving up for the original Tribal Chief.
In a well-timed counter.
Ouch. Put in the corner now.
Counters to gain the advantage. Corey, do you have any idea of Roman Reigns' mindset coming into this match?
Reigns always keeps it fairly close to the vest, Cole, but if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that Reigns has come into this match looking to dominate. And nobody does that better than the OTC.
Oh, what a clothesline. Cover here. Lifts up the shoulder.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
Oh, did you hear that? He took the worst of that impact.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping. Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner.
Ooh, this is ugly. Oh, and a stomp. Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Oh, what impact.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
And she quickly turned that around.
Oh.
Whoa, hold up out of nowhere! Stops the ref count before 2.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook.
Nice escape. Placing him in the corner. Forearm!
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Whoa! What goes up must come down.
Here's the pin. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
It retaliates with a counter.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the win.
Oh, guillotine.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Oh! Boom! Look at them go! Incredible!
Where's this superstar finding this? Solely focused on...
Oh, we know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she retaliates.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair.